EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
For Green Bay.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
7-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Now Austin. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down at 10.
48-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
30. 53 at the mic. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Let's go. Let's go.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Packers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
At the 28-yard line.
And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Second and
off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
At the 35-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 13-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Packers nothing.
On second down, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a third and about 13.
319. 56. That's right, baby. They don't want it. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Let's make these babies cry on the way back home. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For the extra point.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there and into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Not that time for Watkins, but it'll be second down. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Mahomes.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. And a first down, Chiefs.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
Mahomes.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
26.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Mahomes going to throw. A screen to Bell. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's third and goal. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Here's Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal.
Fourth and goal.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Packers 14. Chiefs 9.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. That one complete to Hill. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. From midfield, here's Mahomes. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
33-yard line.
Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Rodgers now on first down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
At the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 62 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 26. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 40 yards. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
10. First down, Chiefs.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he goes out right around the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watch twins. Over.
Now Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
48-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They tried to catch him by surprise there on third down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And this score will stay right where it is. So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
Mahomes to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack on first down, Mahomes now a desperation throw. It's caught inside the 25. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair. Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.